Super fact, the Italian style.
Wow.
Let me stop.
Oh, I'll be back. No, that's
Schwarzenegger.
No, but oh my gosh, that nigga got the chin of steel. Like, yo, no. I couldn't see him, but okay.
But he said when I saw Carl Weathers come into the studio, it was like, he said that's professionalism right there. He's a great actor.
Yes.
So,
oh wow.
Rest in peace to him, man. Prayers to the whole family and everything in that nature, you know what I mean? Hope everybody doing well, man, and that's a fact, man. But we're gonna keep the ball rolling. UMG, that's Universal Music Group.
What they did with that TikTok thing, they took down.
They saying they threatening TikTok and social media that they about to pull their main artists from the social media sites because they're not compensating them proper. What's your thoughts on that?
I mean,
because we all know a million streams is $15,000 to $20,000. A million streams.
A lot, and TikTok has
just
more than a millions on. You know,
the algorithm is different, so you just get views on that shit when people see your shit.
Don't be greedy.
Don't be greedy.
You know what I mean by this is, you know, I like to compare things to different things so people understand. You know, the Chinese food, right? Mm-hmm. Compared to like Jamaican food, a plate is like $25 in Jamaican restaurant, right?
Okay.
And Chinese, you might get it for like $12.
They stay steady on that.
They stay gonna keep bringing you back in. I mean, don't get me wrong, you still have your loyal, you know, whatever, but it's been here for years. Same thing as Jamaican food. So it's like, what I'm trying to say is, I don't know why I'm hungry. I'm hungry. So what I'm trying to say is, no matter what, you're gonna still consistently getting that revenue, still getting that in, because you're gonna still have that platform of people coming onto your stuff. Yes, you're not getting as much as you want, but you're still getting something. Mm-hmm. You know, until y'all finalize and really downpack that contract and say da da da. I understand they did that shit cold turkey. Oh yeah, you're not doing it. Clip. Yeah. I understand that. You know, so and you have a lot of people that on Twitter is really upset because they had a lot of music that's with that, you know, platform, and they muted it. So now they gotta do a whole nother new music to go with it and whatever. But
so a portion of UMG's letter to TikTok. With respect to the issue of artists and songwriter compensation, TikTok proposed paying our artists and songwriters at a rate that is a fraction of the rate that is similar situated major social platforms pay. Today, as an indication of how little TikTok compensates artists and songwriters despite its massive and growing user base, rapidly rising advertising revenue, and increasing reliance on music-based content. TikTok accounts for only about 1% of our total revenue. Ultimately, TikTok is trying to build a music-based business without paying fair value for the music. TikTok's response: it's sad and disappointing that UMG has put their own music above the interest of their, I'm trying to read this one in small text, of their artists and songwriters. Despite Universal's false narrative and rhetoric, the fact is that they have chosen to walk away from the powerful support of a platform with well over 1 billion users that serves as free promotion and discovery vehicle for the talent. They're gonna take down Drake, Bad Bunny.
I have understanding of both. I have understanding of where they're coming from, and it's like I understand both sides. You know, understand the aspect of business. You know, they still gotta get their money from their streams. You know, and then at the same time, it's like I do understand that, you know, this is probably going to help your artists a little bit more, you know, get more views, get more taste, more opinions, you know. So
it's a double-edged sword to me, because
will they come back and do business with them? Maybe this would, you know, tighten them up and say, you know what? But then again, maybe this would probably bring something, a different platform instead of what is it? Music, Universal Music.
Yeah, Universal Music.
So you might have another platform that comes up, and you might them go a little bit higher. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, well, I'm gonna take your spot now.
But they trying to be that platform.
Right. Well, now, but then people on TikTok is infuriated, so now they're gonna be fucking with whatever they give them, because it's like, all right, or, you know, let's see. But I don't think it's gonna mess up anything with TikTok. It's gonna just,
cause I think, like, all right, boom, you own. So if UMG owns the masters to most of these artists that they pulling, right? Mm-hmm. This is why I say double-edged sword, cause now the artist fight with their record label is still this main fact of what your fight is towards TikTok. Because y'all only paying them a fraction of what they supposed to be getting.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not going to name Drake because, you know, that's different. You know what I'm saying? He might be getting more of a portion of his money.
Okay.
But let's say, like, a different artist, like, they not getting all their money if they don't got their masters. So you still putting their music on, let's say, Spotify or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And like I just said, 1 million streams is $10,000 to $20,000, and it depends where you at on that streaming analytic, which means per minute listens.
Right.
So if they listening to your song for 1.5 minutes and your song is 3 minutes, you might be on the lower end of the 10 to 20. So you might get 12,000. But if they listening to your song all the way through, now you getting the 20,000. You know what I'm saying?
Correct,
so
the full, right.
Yeah, so it's just like, what we really talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, Snoop just said he did like 10 million and they only sent him a check for like $1 million or something like that. So it's like, that shit is weird, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, it's still a fight with the music industry, but I don't know, there's different artists like Meek Mill and them that are putting their shit on platforms that's independent based, so they get their full get back. So I don't know, you know what I mean? Shout out to them. You looking for a Jay-Z album in 2024? Keep it or what? Need it or keep it?
Well, okay, so the reason why I say you're definitely gonna have the fans out. That's who, you know,
forever.
With so much different music that came out, artists that came out. Now that he's coming back, are people gonna appreciate it? We're gonna appreciate. You're gonna have a Jay-Z. You know,
because I was about to ask you, did you appreciate 444?
Yes, I appreciate it. So it's like, well, all artists, because that 444 from till now, so, you know, big gap.
Yeah.
With people coming in, you know, you got different beats, different artists, all of this. So it's like, will people appreciate it? You know, listen to the words, and so I have
like you said, I think they still got their super fan base. So yeah, he'll get his proper due for the album, but I don't want to sound like that because I'm a Jay-Z stan, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I need it or keep it, but if it's a good album and it's, you know what I mean, something that's touching me pause, something that's relevant to my life right now, you know what I'm saying? I would definitely, because 444 was a little push for me, because I'm not a pop, so I'm not married. I don't know that life
that
yet,
feeling
you know
of it,
I mean?
right? Yeah.
So, but I always could comprehend Jay-Z's lyrics and be like, alright, feel that, you know what I'm saying? But if it's something that I'm going through now, like, yeah, we getting it this year, we doing whatever we gotta do to build ourselves up and all this extra shit, I'm like, oh, hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? But always shout out to Hov. I don't know, man. It's just shit that, you know what I mean? If we get a Hov album, it's dope. If not,
like I said, I do like I'm not saying nothing bad about the music now, but I just do like I will appreciate it. I should say, I will appreciate the album, just so because it was just a different vibe that I would go off of, and I feel like with this album, he had a lot to speak about. From his perspective of his thoughts and stuff like that.
Fact.
So
what's up? Talk to me, Choo Choo. What's with all your bio? What's up? I like it.